Alright people, with the magic of video editing, I have returned. That Pyro needs to take a seat. I have just had dinner, but you do not know. Oh, you guys kind of do know that now. I am very sorry for that. But I just had a delicious, scrumptious, absolutely splendid dinner. I forget what it was, but that is not the case. I just know that it was delicious, and I want more of it. I do not know what I was talking about before dinner, so excuse me if I repeat myself just a little bit, but I was having an absolute splendid time at dinner. I think I will name this water Delish water, just like delish, like a short form for delicious. And I will cover the label of Nestle Pure Life, 1.5 liters of beautiful water, to Delish water with like a white piece of paper. I will curve it around and change it to Delish water. I think that would be an appropriate name for this water, since it is absolutely scrumptious and I want more of it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here is a good example of Scout. Come in where people are unexpecting you and put in work. And perfect example of Scout. Here, this Scout just destroys me. Just with a nice meat shot right across the body. Just destroys me. A topic which I shall discuss with you people, my friends, my subscribers, is the National Basketball Association, the NBA. I personally love the NBA. It is wonderful. Here, I just fired this guy. Cannot hit this sniper or this Pyro. Cannot hit them with a clean shot. So I'm just like, screw it. I will run away. So back to the NBA. The NBA is a wonderful organization, except for the fact that it loves to protect its superstars. It is the most infuriating thing in the world to watch an NBA team. Since I'm from Toronto, it is almost mandatory of me to be a fan of the Toronto Raptors. And it is the most infuriating thing in the world to watch a team with no superstars play like a team like Miami with all superstars, and just have them. In the NBA, if you are a superstar, you will get every single call. You are unable to commit any fouls. You are unable to travel or break a rule. You are it is so unfair in the NBA, the way they have it set up for superstars to do well. The NBA will, like, players like LeBron James. He is rarely called. So I think he's been called like twice maybe in his like whole career on a travel, but there's so many just clips of just like LeBron James taking the ball after a steal, running 5 steps down the court, and then just dunking it, and the refs are like, no big deal, that guy took the legally allotted amount of steps of 2, but no, he did not take 5. Here I see some guys to the top left. I'm like, I will go get those men. I will get them, and I will cause hurt and pain to their bodies and shoot them with a gun, an improvised shotgun. Here, I crit meat shot right to the face. That is unfortunate for you, Mr. Demo Man. I wish my Scout kind of taunted him there, going woo-hoo-hoo, which is probably one of the best things the Scout says. I'm like, hello, Mr. Spy, I will shoot you. Here I was hoping for a nice crit meat shot on the guy. Got the crit, but shot his foot, doing a total amount of damage of 18. So that was kind of unfortunate, but you know. Here's a good example of Scout coming from the side against a heavily. What is this Scout doing? Just running at our base as a soldier, easily predictable on where he's gonna go, and I shoot him when he's cloaked. It is not hacks, it is just me using the left side of my brain, since I'm right-handed and I use the left side of my brain. I think that's it. I think here I run away because I'm covered in milk, and that guy just destroys me when I'm covered in milk. but I'm pretty sure that right-handed people use the left side of their brain, and left-handed people use the right side of their brain. I'm pretty sure that's the case, and that as humans we only use like 1/2 of our brain, or like 1/10 of our brain power. And just imagine the things that we could come up with as humans if we used our 100% of our brain power. Just imagine. I don't know, I'd probably be too smart for my own good if I could use 100% of my brain. Here's another perfect example of a scout. Just run, do some damage, like pop around corners and stuff, and that heavy can't touch me. Alright, here, and here I'm like, I will kill you, soldier. But the sentry disagrees with me and decides to take me out. Not very nice of the sentry, but that's its job as a sentry, is to take me out. At this point in the game, my team is a split second away from winning the game, but as always in King of the Hill games, right when your team is about to win the game, the other team decides, we shall stop you, and the whole team rushes the point. They could have done this so much earlier in the game to prevent you from even getting to this situation, but now is the perfect time to rush the point, and they end up rushing the point and stopping. Excuse me, cold. So my whole team ends up just. Here I'm like, I will rush the point and finish it off. Look how close we are, and this scout stops it, and this heavy comes and then just lays down the law. And we just need someone on it for a split second. But of course, when it's do or die, the enemy team always decides it's time to just go bonsai on the point and just not give it up. But eventually my team wins, and we win. I love you all, my subscribers. I'm out. This has been 30 minutes of Team Fortress 2 gameplay. I love you all. Have a wonderful 2011.